the distinct pleasure to honor one of our pioneer poets, also been with us for almost the 14 years we've been here. She grew up, again, down south, but came back to Rwanda, and her sister are super talented, but she's carried the mantle of representing spoken word on different stages all these years, a decade plus. Her name is Naleli Rujeje. Let's give her some big, big love until she gets to the stage.
I hope we learn to hold space like oxygen chambers, air carried through the human body to accelerate recovery, enabling the plasma in the bloodstream to transport more oxygen to the wounds and injuries. Under hyperbaric therapy, we must increase the level of oxygen into the bloodstreams and into the lungs for the voices unsung, for the voices unsung. For the voices unsung, the unborn, the young that should have grown old, the old that vanished with the same generation, the cut phone calls and unfinished goodbyes. How do you balance grief with time? You learn to breathe. You learn to breathe so that you can remember, so that you can unite, and so that you can remember. Kwibuka. So, when you think of this country, you summon us and our courage. Our history is heavy, but we move lightly. Build a new foundation, pivot slightly towards the sun, synthesizing hope into 3 colors, yellow, sky, and green. We are the most beautiful rise you have ever seen. Ever seen. I still can't rationalize how all of this could have been real, but it was, and we must reflect. That is the debt that must be paid in order for this to never happen again. And to those who put on an oxygen mask before they help their neighbor, you are held up in favor. We understand a burning house needed more helping hands. You cannot get far breathing up smoke of injustice. Dark history made us question what trust is. We could not breathe. Could you believe we made it here? Not all, but some, and not alone. To the countries that opened up their borders, to those that advocated for peace and stood firm in solidarity, we see you. We hold and note and hum, candles lit and some blown out, prayers lost, and some found out there was one more day worth fighting for. Underneath all that oxygen, inside that chamber healing, I hope that you are still breathing, alchemizing all that pain that you are feeling, bursting new life right from that stem cell, standing in recovery, because healing you is loving me and the people we choose to become. We choose to remember, we choose to unite, and we choose to renew. Kwibuka, it has been 31 years. Thank you.